Hello everybody and welcome back to FTL Advanced Edition. We're going to click New Game, click Random and start this up. This is probably Osprey? Okay. This is probably my last run before the holiday. So, if you don't see me again till after the American Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, whatever you want to call it, then that would be why. I have real life stuffs to go through, and that's about that. Engineering, to defend the outpost, caged. We're gonna fire on his weapons. The Osprey ship is interesting. It has some advantages and some disadvantages, and that is that it's so large you can't rely on a single defense drone Mark 1 to block missiles, because they can come in from the front or from the rear and hit you before it reacts. But you do have two weapons, so they have to take out the front and the rear weapons to prevent you from doing damages. The built-in beam does damage through every shield except the Zoltan. Zoltan's the only one that will block it. But it's also completely untargetable. You can't aim it, so I can't like make it hit something that I actually want. It just goes across the ship from one end to the other. It does make using boarding tactics much more difficult, and so this ship is probably better to build out as a gunship. On the other hand, that's kind of what we've been doing recently. Nothing there. Okay. Alright. Rebels are starting to close in on us. And we don't surrender to slavers. We do fire constantly on their weapons. I want to take that missile offline as fast as possible if I can. Okay, didn't hit anything important. That second hit would have been nice to... Okay. He went home. Don't need oxygen, need the heals for the Mantis. Good. Now that we've taken that missile offline, we should be okay to just pound his shields. Then we'll go back to weapons, to make sure that his missile stays offline, because I should recharge before his, and the beam should go up as well. Excellent. Burst Laser Mark III is a good weapon to start with. It's a good weapon throughout most of the game. There's a store there. If I jump back here and into the store, I might be able to pick up something useful. Well, this is going to be a little bit rough, because we have to punch that Zoltan shield. The only way he has it doing damage to us is that missile, but well, there's no way we're getting that missile off before it fires at least 4 shots at us. I wanted you to out of there before we got hit. Okay, I wanted you to go fix things. So we're going to take some damage here. That's unfortunate. Alright, nice miss. You two can come in here while we wait for him to recharge his missile. Get some heals on, because I don't really care about trying to dodge that. Go home. Nice dodge. Turn the oxygen back up. His weapons are offline. We can focus on the shields now, kill him a little bit faster. And our laser's about to come up. Good to go. Excellent. Okay, now we can jump to that store, and if they have something useful, we can actually afford it. What do you have? Another Mantis. I'm not buying crew. I don't have the cash for hacking, or I don't have any cash for any of that. So, waste of a jump. to go to there. Okay. We'll go be heroes. Send the rock crew in. Contact whoever. Hacking's done. It really, really wants me to take hacking. I'm not good enough with hacking. I need to go reread on that. But I have too much other stuff doing to worry about reading up. I got a new NG. What's your skill at with the engines? You have 1. Alright, you're a Doors Mantis. You're an engine NG. I'm gonna have the NG there because I can pull that Mantis off to do other things, like go punch people that teleport over. I don't want a human. So, we go after their... Grr, I need to stop doing that. That's my thing. We go after their weapons. Alright, then we can go after their shields. And then they can surrender to us a better crewman than a human. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Come on. Time to die, my friend. Fine, I'll take a fish. He's another human, so we can put him on sensors, I guess, for now. Might shuffle him around later as I see fit. I think I only have 2 jumps before the exit, so let's go towards the exit. Attack. Because if I can hit those weapons before we can take any serious damage, then we should be fine. And we really only need to hit one of those weapons. I do need to hit one of those weapons, though. You, go help fix. If his weapons desync, though, then we're good again. Alright, let's go wait again. He did his 2 damage. He has to wait for his weapons to sync up again accidentally because he won't hold his weapons, unlike us. Alright, now he's dead. It's unfortunate that he did get our weapons, but it's not terribly game-breaking, for lack of a better term. Like, sure, he got our weapons, but he did 2 damage. System repair drone. Alright, to the exit. I should heal fish. Move into station, cool. Fish. Fish can roll. Fish need heals. Alright, fish got his heals. Let's go to the next sector, and if there's that's a very green map. I don't like nebulas that much, so we're going to the Zoltan control, which is a little scary because we don't have a ton of firepower to strip their shield off quickly. I'm going to take a look. There's a store. We're going to the store because this store could very well have flak, which would be great. Burst laser 1. Ion blast. Ion blast is probably better than burst laser 1. What else do we have over here? We have a crew teleporter, a drone control, and a battery backup. Combat drone. We're going to sell the hacking stun. We're going to sell the system repair drone. I don't really want to do a true teleporter because I'm building a gunship. So actually I don't think I'm buying anything. Well, alright, we'll buy the Ion Blast because it's cheap. We can immediately do that. Actually, undo. Take a look at the map real quick. Okay, nothing else. Then ship, we're gonna go up our shields, up our weapons. That gives us shields, that gives us the weapons. The Ion Blast is important because it allows us to strip that Zoltan shield faster if we hit it. And the Ion Blast will help AJ level up faster. Okay. He's in a bad spot already. Can't do any more damage to us. Hit us with the one missile he's gonna get off, and wow, 3 misses in a row. It's okay, he shouldn't be able to get it back up before our beam comes across his bow. And that should end him. Nice. Did you actually get it back up, but our first lady took it off. We not accepted your surrender. And that's how you died. Good enough. More scrap. More scrap for me. I don't have any reason to go down to that store because I don't have any more scrap. If I pick up a bunch of scrap, I might swing back down there. See if I can jump back and then forward through that. Intruders on board. We have 2 mantises here. We're going to open these doors. Turn off the oxygen. We'll open these doors. We're gonna send this human in here to distract this guy. Okay. 2 on the shields. 1 on the weapons. And cars need seals. Alright, we don't have to worry about them anymore, so we're going to open this up, open this up, open this up. No, not that. Put this up. Human can come out for a moment. Human can come in here. Mantis can come in here. And now we can turn on the oxygen. And we can close and open and re-establish our doors. Since he can't hurt us, we'll just beat the guys that are here up. Everybody can go home now, and we can close the doors again. Oh, they're on fire. I didn't even realize they were on fire. I find myself wondering if he'll die or be able to... Oops, I forgot about our beam. Oh well. I was gonna kill him for the more scrap, but he died. Ooh, I didn't check if there's a path to the exit. Path to the exit. Now we're just hoping. Okay, we have a path to the exit. That's fine. We'll go to this store. It really wants me to have drone control and a combat drone specifically and crew teleporter. Too early for cloaking. Don't have the money for that. Every laser Mark II is 3 power. Laser charge is better. Swarm missile is as good, if not better. But I don't really want to do any of those because they're huge investments. Okay, I'm gonna buy some fuel. And that's it, I guess. Jump. I was hoping for a better weapon than that. Neither of those are necessary right now. And so... this guy can't hurt me. Can he? No, this guy can't hurt me. Do I let AJ skill up? It's gonna take a while. And I don't really have any good anecdotes ready to rattle off my head. I mean, I've been re-looking at some of the philosophical stuff I want to talk about, but I don't have my thoughts fully compared on that. So, I mean, So, yeah. It's good to get the skill ups, though. So I guess I'll just let the beam kill him. So, we'll take our time, but not forever. We won't max out our skills. We'll just keep the Ion Blast going on him. Hopefully that'll give AJ the skill up before we finish this. And probably, 2 more cycles of the artillery beam will kill him. And I guess in the meantime we can start to look at some of those old philosophical problems and how they apply to the current day. I guess one of my pet peeves that I wanted to throw out is judging the quality of an argument based on the character giving the argument. Because, realistically, it should never matter who's giving the argument. No, we're not accepting it. It should only matter who or what the argument is. If this argument is sound and valid, then it doesn't matter where the argument comes from. If this argument isn't sound or valid, then those are problems with the argument, not with the speaker. So why do we judge? Why is it so common in the current era to judge an argument based on who's giving it? Is it just that people have started to totally accept the ad hominems? I think I'm going to fire after this. Or is it more of people don't understand that ad hominems are terrible reasoning? That just because Hitler said it doesn't make it necessarily wrong. Right? Hitler was very much against animal cruelty. That doesn't make animal cruelty wrong. It means that terribly evil person got something right for once. Right? It doesn't say anything about the character. But I guess that can obviously be taken out of quote context to try and paint me as a Hitler supporter, because I don't think that every argument he made was absolutely wrong. For example, animal cruelty is a bad idea. It should be avoided. I don't know. I'll have to give some more thought to why that's the case with current politics. And for all I know, man, that's going to be the case for the next huge quantity of politics. I like politics because it's something we can interestingly discuss, for lack of a better term. It's a way we can apply philosophy to real life. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like one of my actual heroes is Timothy Leary, whose quote about that was, philosophy shouldn't be taught as it was in the feudal system. It should be practiced. So I try to keep that in mind and actually, for lack of a better term, practice what I preach. Though I think preaching is probably a terrible idea. Again, not to judge any person specifically for their actions, but in general I find that religion is at best a terrible idea. I don't know. Who am I to say? Let's just have fun with this Zoltan. He's gonna end up hating life real fast. ionized shields in an asteroid belt with broken oxygen, broken engines, broken weapons. Yeah. Bad day to be him. I think I'm gonna leave that philosophical debate for another time, once I've had more time to figure out exactly what I want to talk about it. I also don't have... Like, I think I do best when I have somebody to challenge me, somebody to discuss and bounce ideas back and forth with. When I'm monologuing, for lack of a better term, I don't really... I'm gonna go to Zoltan Homeworld. I'd rather get a Zoltan shield than Metabots. I don't really... What was I saying? I'm monologuing. Monologuing and me don't make a good thing because I don't hold on to it long enough. I sort of think that my points should be understandable, and without somebody to point out to me that no, what you're saying doesn't make any sense, I don't understand, or I don't see that it doesn't make any sense. Alright, Zoltan shield, double layer shield. This guy's fairly impressive. He can hurt us because that's a basic laser, but he has to time it with the pike beam, which he didn't do that time, and that gives us a chance to get through his Zoltan shield. He ionized our engines, that's not good. I want to wait for the next volley, for the next shot from the ion blast, so that that can take that down, so we can actually do damage to his shields. Boom, and ionize my O2, that's fine. I don't really need the O2 that much. Okay. He's in a bad spot, we're in a very good spot. I should not have waited, because all three of the shots are gonna hit. I want at least one fuel from you. That's not fuel. I would like to go back to this store, but can't go back to that store because I can't afford to run out of fuel, because we'll get overrun. Okay. Guess we're gonna take an early cloak, most likely. It really, really wants... Ooh. Ooh? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. 3 shots. 3 damage. 4 shots. Two shots. 2 power. 3 power, 4 shots. I would really like a Burst Laser Mark II instead, but that's some impressive firepower. We'll grab it, we can put it up, and because all I need is the 35 for this, and 25 for that, and then I can swap out that one for that. I grab another power bar, I can swap out the Ion Blast for the Burst Laser 2. We're going to have... Oh, I forgot to buy fuel store. Give me the 2 fuel. We're going straight towards the exit because we need to not run out of fuel anywhere near the rebels. Intruders on board. We're just going to evacuate the front of our ship. Turn the oxygen off. Turn the medbay on. You come out here. This is why I don't like having a mantis in my doors. Actually, you go stand in here as well. Yeah. Alright, you're out. You're in. Close the doors, open the doors. Turn the oxygen back on. And that should be an easy dealing with the boilers. Unfortunately, I hate this event because it means there's no chance that we're getting anything from this except dead bodies on our ship. Alright, everybody go home. jump. The exit's the furthest jump we can make. We're gonna go there. Should have turned up the engines. Alright, we're going to hold our weapons for a little bit. One good volley across his engines. I guess we'll have to shoot his friggin' piloting. Because otherwise he's gonna get out of here. Good dodge on that one. And one good volley across the weapons should stop all the damage. One more volley and he'll be dead. And he will drop some fuel. I think the game almost requires him to. Done and done. One fuel. 2 fuel from that. So we go to these and hope for fuel? Yeah, I mean, way far into the sector without much to show for it. Okay, this guy is a bit terrifying. This guy's really terrifying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold that until after the second volley of that. Can I hit? That was one miss. I needed not one miss. And that hurts. But only one damage, that's fine. Can deal with that if we can get this shot off on his weapons thing. Good. 2 damage on his weapons is good enough for me. Because that means that he won't be getting that glaive beam back. We're going to try and make sure of that. Alright, good enough. Now he is dead. Even if I don't fire again, with my laser or turn the artillery beam off, he's still gonna burn up the cockpit, so there's no way of killing them without killing the ship. We're gonna do these 2 jumps. Man, this Zoltan shield stuff is getting annoying. Hopefully we missed that one. He didn't. Actually, no, turn that off. Keep this going. You two, go get fixing. We might be running from this. And how often he keeps shooting my weapons. Again, there's the benefit of I have the beam coming up. That's 3 in the weapons, dude. All 3 missiles he's fired have gone into the weapons. I have to pull these 2 out now. Hey, at least that one didn't go to the weapons. Go get healed. Okay. We finally get to fire our friggin' burst laser. He did incredible amounts of damage to me by continuing to shoot my weapons. Alright, everybody go home. You stay here for a moment. You go fix this. I did it again. I told everybody to go home. You stay here. You come get healed. back to weapons now. Alright, everybody go home. That was terrible. Let's do this jump and then we will call it an episode. I'm gonna try and keep these a little bit shorter because I only have so long to record. Alright, that's nothing. So to the exit, to the next sector, and that's gonna be it. Jump. Next sector. Sultan controlled. Right? More shields. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for this time. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.